Welcome back to Wise Last Man Stands World Champs Day 4, Game 4. Got the Scouse Sloggers taking on the Manchester Raptors in a last 16 game. The Scouse Sloggers winning the toss and deciding to bowl. There's been a bit of rain around this afternoon, and hopefully we can get through this final game of the day. Not too many interruptions. Another wide. So tough start this by Mohammed Mohsin. Opening the batting for the Raptors, Uze Shah, Ali Chugtai. Cut away. There's protection on the boundary. Just a single. Cut away down to deep third man. Just a single. Another wide. So an expensive over to start there for the Sloggers. 10 from it. So fantastic shot there by Uze Shah. Lengths on it. And it disappeared through extra cover for a boundary. Sorry, Ali Chugtai. Faizan Abed just missing his length slightly. Cut away. Opens the face. Runs it down to a vacant third man. And another boundary for Ali Chugtai. So the Raptors off to a flying start in difficult conditions. As the rain starts to fall here at Chester Boughton Hall Cricket Club. Pull away. Behind square. And the fielder cuts it off. And they'll get back for 2. Nicely bowled, nicely played. Just punched down the ground for a single. So 2 overs complete. The score 23 for naught. Nicely turned around the corner by Uzair Shah. And that brings to an end the 3rd over, 30 for naught after 3. So Faison a bid to continue into 2nd over here. Tall right arm speedster. Shaw on strike. Hit away behind square. They'll get back for 2. Good arm, straight over the stumps. Cut away, behind square. The man at point will clean that up. They'll get back for 2. Big appeal! He's been given! Uzair Shah not happy, but he's got to go. And that's the end of the day for him. The protesting is too high. It doesn't matter. LBW to a bid. Elation for the Scouse Sloggers. A new man in for Manchester Raptors. It's going to be Hashir Khan. Starts to the wide. Good bowling this from a bid. Lots of chat in the outfield from the Scouse Sloggers. So 4 overs complete. 38 for 1. So Mohammed Mosen to continue for the Scouse Sloggers. Start to the wide. Pull away. And it's just falls safely for the man at fine leg. I'll get back for 3. Another wide. So costly wides these for the Scouse Sloggers. It's a good comeback there from Moisen. Going past the outside edge. It's going to be a change in the commentary box here at Chesterbourne Hall. The next voice you hear is the one and only legend Simon Mills.
Thanks, Ross. Good to be here. Been over at Neston for a fair bit today. Nice to be here at Chester. Thankfully, so far, there's been a little bit of weather, but not been too bad. Managed to get through all the games. Some intermittent showers and drizzle and whatnot. A bid continuing. Oh, nicked. Through first slip though. Good delivery, getting Chukcha on the front foot. That's straight to first slip on a Saturday, but 4 runs here. Ali Chukcha, very good batsman in the Cheshire County Premier League. He's played at a few clubs. Oh, and again. That one more intentional, softer hands, same result. Get the slip in. That one's more intentional. Maybe not quite that fine, but similar area. You can see the wicket, just with this bit of rain about. It's a little bit cut up at the end, but the middle of it still looks beautiful. Coming through, good pace and carry still. Checks that one to leg. Coming back for 2. Try going bowler's end. Problems. Oh, left the ball behind. Good round of applause from the supporters in the crowd here. They enjoyed that. As much as they love the boundaries, good to see a good run between the wickets. Oh, this is out to the fielder. Oh, pulls a parachute. Minaz, you would have taken that one. You would have taken that catch. Co-commentator Ross Kaywood's brought me a cup of tea. What a guy. Nice shot. Fielder slides in the deep, parries it. Could come back for 3, they will. Throws a little bit wild as well. Bowler not happy. Hashir Khan, number 3. It's Ali Chugtai's 43 off 21. Faizan Abid 1 for 34 off 3. Expensive. Raptors on track for 200 here. Umpire Shah calling for a power bank. New bowler, Hazaifa Subair. Push to leg. So good batting. This runner ball is important. Don't get too many dots. Chugtai's flying at the other end. You don't want him getting frustrated. Keep him on strike. They want him to get to his 50. You need 7. Just be 1. Leg by. Checked away to third man. Scouse Sloggers, of course, just missed out on qualifying for the Northwest regionals in the UK finals this year, but here at the World Champs in the last 16. Manchester Raptors, strong side in the Manchester Leagues. Half an appeal for LB, but down leg. Chugtai just missing out there. Good start here by Zubair. Just the 2 runs. That's a good length. Looking to square drive that as Chugtai misses out, but extra bounce. Check out what's going on over at Chester Boughton Hall in the 8v9 playoff. Pink Drive Buffaloes batting first, 29 for naught after 4. Against Wolfpack. Pink Drive from Johannesburg and Wolfpack from Lahore. Of course here Manchester Raptors against Scouse Sloggers. It's a big Liverpool-Manchester rivalry. Normally it's two teams in red. Manchester United and Liverpool, but 2 teams in green and black here. The Scouse Sloggers in green and black up against the Manchester Raptors in black and green. Ooh, just over the bowler's head. And the Beauchers on the back pitch here against Haydock CC Heretics. The Beauchers 191 for 4 in the 19th. So good total. Ty Avery 27 off 11. Phil Myers 52 off 24. Daniel Lake 42 off 19. So some big hitting. Poor Luke Ratcliffe on the back, 4 overs, 1 for 62. So that's a nice shot by Chugtai. Beautiful shot by Ali Chugtai. Clipped off his legs. To the right of the man at deep backward square. Skips away for a boundary. The Nantwich opening batsman. 47 off 25. And again, this time to fine legs left. Keeps it 2-1. Well done. Ali Chugtai, he's played for Widnes and I think Neston. Now he's at Nantwich. So played for a few clubs. Very quality left-handed opening bat. I think he plays for Cheshire as well. May or may not have played a few games for Lancashire Twos. Down leg for a wide. So Torsif Ahmed here. It's a bit loose to start with. This one's pulled square. 4 runs. Raptors going nicely now. Look at this, into the wicket. Just not quite as quick as the previous bowler. Just sits up. Pulled away. 1-2 skips. Over the road into the flats here at Chester Boughton Hall. Ooh, goes for a big one there. High on the bat, squirts out to leg for a single. And an overthrow, sloppy. $77 on the board now. 8 overs gone. $77 for 1 after 8. 200 on the cards here. I think that'll be a big score. Raptors have got a good bowling attack. Nauman Akram, Saad Nawab, some handy seamers. Come back for 2 here, and that'll be Chugtai's 50. Throw going bowler's end, and it'll be an overthrow as well. Up to 51. Ali Chugtai. Ali Chugtai, what a knock. Now the right-handed Nauman Akram. Overseas player Runcorn. Used to play for Cheadle Hume. I think he went off to the Manchester Leagues for a couple of seasons. Now at Runcorn, back in the Cheshire Leagues. Had a few battles with him over the years. Cheadle Hume versus Port Sunlight. He is in his late 20s, early 30s now, but back in the day he played Pakistan under 19s. He's still got the helmet there, bit of tape over the front. Okay, our commentator Ross Kaywood still got his Zimbabwe under 15 top. Good line of lengths there from Zubair, hitting the deck. Nice shot. That's square the wicket, running away. Fielder coming around and leaves it in the end. 4 runs. $84 for 1 here. Last ball, the 9th. Wasn't the worst delivery. Just cut it away. This one's whacked down the ground. Single. The end of the over. Final ball before we swap around. Ball 10 from the other end. Short ball, cut away, that'll be 4. One bounce over the rope. $90 up, look at that, too much width on offer. Sat up, asked to be slapped away. So you look down here, just in front of me, I can see the Brains Trust. Last man stands. Musterhid, LMS legend with Tanvir, another LMS legend. Short ball, clip to square. Just be 1. Raptors looking to accelerate in this back half. I think they can get up to around that 220 mark if they do. Some big hitters to come. This one run away. Just be a single. To the end of the over, 10 gone, 93 on the board. So 93 gone, 93 on the board, sorry, 10 overs gone, just a 1 wicket down. Ali Chugtai, great 50. See Pink Drive Buffaloes 55 for 1 in the 8th against Wolfpack. Wolfpack a good bowling lineup. Zubair continuing. He's bowled very nicely so far. Hitting a good length. Down leg. It's well bowled. Looking for two. Good running. Settled for one, but the intent was there. Trying to get in and out quickly. Again, Zubair bowling hard lengths here. Tucking up Hashir Khan there. He's 30 off 20. 100 on the board now. Final ball of the 11th. Short ball, top edge. Keeper won't get there. It'll skip along. They'll come back for two. Finally gets round. 101 on the board. 102, sorry. 11 gone. No spin yet for Scouse Sloggers. All seamers. Seems working when you hit that hard length. Bowl with good control. We should see if there's any grip with the spinners here. Looks like this may be the first spin of the innings. It is Haroon Khan, right arm off spinner. Great guy Haroon, played for LMS England, the 2018 World Series. He's playing his club cricket at Sefton Park these days. Bowls off spin. Nice shot there by Hashir. That's a long off for one. I think Haroon turns the ball a lot. He'll just look to go stump to stump. I think Nauman will probably try and use his feet, come down, hit him down the ground. Bangs that one in. Nauman chops it away for one. Wide this time. A little bit too straight. Top ball. This is good length here from Haroon. Finally got that one. Two swing and misses, but he's connected with that. Over the rope for six. His teammates enjoyed that. A big fetch for the fielder. A little bit too much length there from Haroon. Seems to hit that back. Good length. Try and get the guys slog sweeping. That one's down leg. Be a wide. It's good work here from Hashir Khan. He's putting the pressure back on the bowler. 12 overs gone. Well bowled. Torsey Farmed. One's chunked out to the cover. Now we're just getting a bit inside out on that one. Just nipped away. Nice shot there from Harsh for 2. Didn't quite get all of it, but in the gap. Pink Drive Buffalo 78 for 1 after 10 overs over at Neston Cricket Club against Wolfpack. Ooh, that's a big swing from Harsh. Just misses leg stump. Harsh Khan, 44 off 29 deliveries. Alman Akram, 9 off 8. Can probably look to open up. So we see Haroon Khan back onto bowl. Second over. Off spinner. So interestingly, all 4 bowlers so far have bowled 3. And Haroon's bowled 1. This is his second. That's high. Fielder takes it. So Nauman. Big support here for Haroon Khan, the LMS England representative. Good catch there in the deep.
Come on, Aaron.
118 for 2 now. Now Akram departs. Adil Khan now, the skipper. Out at number 5, pushes for 1. On 19 for 2. Well bowled, Haroon. Crafty bowler. Doesn't turn it a lot, just hits a spot, rolls the fingers, varies his pace. Oh. Saw Harsh coming through it out wide. A little bit too wide though. Big swing by Harsh again. Haroon Khan's got it on a string here. Almost got England to the World Series final in 2018. Oh, and again. Superb from Haroon. "14 overs gone, 120 on the board." It's tightening up here. Can feel it. Raptors wanting to accelerate. Tausif Ahmed on for his 4th over. He's going to roll the 15th and Haroon the 16th. Can bring one of the seamers back. Haroon's going to end up on the 18th though. Feel like that's the danger one. And the guys are just swinging every ball. One's clubbed out. Too long off. He's got to get round to his left though. So this should come back for 2. One, two on the board for 2. A ball from field 2 just skipped across the down along the road. One, two, 3 for 2. 2 balls left in the 15. Big hit, going towards the field. It's going to skip on though for 4. It's the only issue with the pace on. The missed time shots can still run away for 4. Temptation for Tausif to go pace off and bowl into the wicket. One ball left here in the 15th. That's well bowled. Really well bowled. Rounds out the over well. 15 gone now. 127 on the board. Pink drive 101 for 1 now in the 13th against Wolfpack. Aiden Mayer, 23 off 11. Tristan Schmidt, 29 off 34, about to get to his 50. Ooh, down the wicket. Well bowled by Haroon. Should be two. Yeah. Fielder a little bit slow to it and just fumbled. Should be one. Full toss. Clubbed out to long on. Haroon Khan bowling beautifully here. Well bowled. Ooh, fielder as well. Another single. The sun coming out now at Chester. It's only taken 12 hours for the sun to come out. Been a very grey English day. Well batted, Harsh Khan. That single bring him to 50 off 36 deliveries. Probably would have liked to a little bit quicker, but important 50. It's Hamza Ahmed. Now in at number 6. Four runs. Great shot by Dill. Straight up. Haroon after it. Bounces. And back for 2. 16 done. 137 on the board. Raptors got off to a flyer. You just feel as the ball's getting a little bit older. It's getting a little bit more difficult to hit the boundaries. .160 is a good total there, I think, in this last game of the day. Wicket that's been used quite a bit this week. Very hard. It's just starting to wear. Middle still looks good. Punched out to long on for 1. And that's a mid-wicket. Coming back for 2. Oh, direct hit. Direct hit and gone. What a throw from the deep. Superb bit of fielding out there. Don't think it would have been out without the direct hit. Just skipped on, cluttered into 1.5 stumps. Batsman knew straight away. Not the worst though. They've got to go for everything now. The Raptors try and get themselves up there. So they've still got Ali Chugtai in the hut to come back. There's Mohammed Mohsin, the opening bowler, about to complete his 4th over. Saad Nawab. Hard length hitting seam bowler from Urmston Cricket Club going out to bat now. 138 for 3. So 139 it should be. Wow, great hit. Straight down the ground. Look at this for a hit. 2 full. Bang. Like a tracer bullet. Perfect conditions to round out the day here. All that. Oh, that's a slow ball half tracker. It's clubbed not well out to the leg side. Nice change of pace there from Mosen. Final ball of his spell now. 34 off it so far. Goes full toss now. And now it's a long off for 1. So Mohammed Mosen, 4 overs, no wickets, 35 runs, decent spell. I think they'll go back to Haroon Khan. So 3 overs left. Adil Khan played for LMS Pakistan. The recently, well, say recent, it was in June last year, World Cup in Kenya. But a Manchester local. Son's chunked out to the leg side. Oh, the fielders had a stinker out there. It just pitched and bounced and just parried it up and over his head. Son's edged. Should be 2 if they run hard. Fielder not coming in. Ooh, there's 2 there. Saad wants to strike. Long levers. He wants to go downtown, I think. Big wide stance. Weight low. Big swing. And 4 runs. I can't see, there's a marquee just obscuring my view, but the man at deep cover dropped to his haunches with his hands on his head, so it had to be a misfield. $155 on the board. Final ball, the 18th. So coming in, Fiddler could be in trouble. Think he was okay, just makes it. Good running. 18 overs done, 157 on the board. Saad Nawab 8 off 4, Adil Khan 24 off 13, and Haroon Khan finishes his spell 4 overs, 1 for 36. Now, Huzaifa Zubair onto bowl. Bowled nicely. Been the pick so far. 18 off his 3. Sharp enough. Hits a good length. little bit wide on this occasion. 2 straight. Big hit all the way. Adil Khan, 33 off 16. Eight balls left in the innings. Oh, wow. Back of the wall. Gone. What a hit. Adil Khan. Thank you. Gives himself some space outside leg. Heaves that. Better from Zubair. Last ball, the 19th. And that'll be the over. Side 8 of 4. Nice shot. Great shot, Adil. Opens the face, uses the pace. And again, fielder. Oh, it spins past him. The man at third man is not having a good time down there. Flies away. Just caught and spun. Cameraman didn't pick it up in the setting sun. Just spun away from the third man fielder. Ends up beating him on his left. 3 balls left here, 181. This is high, fielder coming around. Sun in his eyes. Drops it and 4. It's all going a bit Pete Tong here for the Scouse Sloggers. Raptors taking toll. Adil Khan 52 off 22. What a knock from the skipper. Adil gets his picture from the umpire. Some good hitting. 2 balls left. Well batted Adil Khan. 22 balls for 52. Big smile on his face. And run out. Took the bye. Not the worst result for Raptors. I think that'll bring Chugtai back out for the last ball. So Ali Chugtai is going to have the chance to hit the home run here. I think if he hits that, that's massive. That gets them to a huge total of 197. Faizan Abid can't get too straight here. Chugtai hitting to the short side, the leg side. I think Chugtai is probably going to look. He's looking leg side here. I think he's going to walk across his stumps. Try and pick this up. Deep in his crease. Swings, misses. It hits the stumps, but the bail given LB. It rolled into the stumps, but the bail didn't come off, but out LBW. And that, friends, is the end of the innings. 20 overs done. $185. The total. Some great batting by Adil Khan, Harsh, and Ali Chugtai. A few cameos elsewhere. I think the Scouse Sloggers started promisingly. Just tailed away towards the back end under pressure. Swinging freely for the Raptors. So we'll be back in 5-10 minutes with the run chase.
Welcome back to the Scouse Sloggers run chase. And it starts with a wicket in the first over. And Faizan, the bird has got to go. Caught on the boundary. And Hamza Ahmed picks up a wicket on the first ball. So the perfect dream start for the Raptors. So new man in for Scouse Sloggers, Ramiz Alam. So a long way to go here for the Scouse Sloggers, and a place in the quarterfinals tomorrow. Down the leg, wide. So ladies and gentlemen, the next voice you're going to hear in the commentary box is going to be Shafi Tanvir, a legend from LMS London.
Hello everyone. Bowling is Noiman Akram, and the batsman was Harun Khan. Nicely punched away for a boundary. The score ticks on to 13. They need 173 runs more of 92 balls. That's played on the leg side. The fielder holds the ball and nicely sends it to the keeper. It's for just a single. It's 14 runs on the board after the end of 1.4 balls. Last ball of the second over. Ramiz Alam on strike. And he plays a fantastic flick of the legs for a 6. And that will be the end of the second over. The score moves on to 20 after 2 overs. Some great encounters today at Chester Boughton Cricket Club. This is one of the last matches of the round of 16. Tomorrow we are going to have the quarterfinals. And they are all published on the website, who is playing who. So please tune in for all the news on the website at lastmanstands.com/worldchamps 2025. New bowler Uzair Shah. The batsman on strike is Harun Khan. That's down the leg side. It's going to be a called wide by the umpire, and it is. It's an extra run. But this ball will not be counted, so this will be a re-bowl. Nicely pushed away on the leg side, looking for 2, but opted not to go for the second one. It's a single and the end. They need 9.21 runs every over from here on to chase these runs. Nicely pushed away on the sweeper cover for just a single. Harun Khan on strike again. He's on 15 of 10 balls. And that was a very good delivery by the bowler, but couldn't stop the ball from getting onto the mid of boundary rider for a single. The score keeps on ticking. Batting team would ideally need a boundary in this ball to get up to the rate. And that was nicely bowled. Wanted to hit that on the fine third leg area, but couldn't. So it's a dot ball in the end. This is going to be the last ball of the over. A very good over by the bowler, conceding only 3 runs. 4 runs. And that's nicely punched away on this on the third man area, nicely fielded by the field over there, and it's a couple of runs in the end, and that will be the end of the third over, and the score will be 26 after 3 for the loss of 1 wicket. So a new bowler coming into the attack. It's Saad Nawab. Batsman on strike will be Haroon Khan again. They would need some runs ideally in this over. The required run rate is still 9 and over. Nicely bowled, nicely punched on the third man region, and it's going to be a boundary. A very well played shot by Haroon Khan, and he moves on to the 20s. Haroon Khan on 20 of 12. The score moves on to 30 after 3.1 overs. That's down the leg side. Flick. The umpire has called a wide. The keeper is not happy with it. The umpire has called a wide. So there is no deflection as far as the umpire is concerned. So that's the first wide in the over. So it will be a run, but no ball counted. It will be a re-ball again. Again down the leg side, and this time the umpire raises his finger, and this time he's out. So that's a wicket. And Haroon Khan would be not happy with himself. That was a ball to be hit, but he eventually hit that to the keeper, and he's eventually out. This game is nicely poised. Scouse Sloggers, they're 30 for 2 after 3.3 overs. They're still requiring 156 runs of 82 balls. New batsman in is Bilal Anwar. I'm guessing he's a right-hander. Yeah, he is. He's going to face the music. The bowler striding in. Two balls still to go in this over. Very important the batsman get some runs as well. And that is again down the leg side, and this is the second wide in the over, so it will be 3 runs and the ball will be added. So it's last ball of the over now. That's nicely played, very well, nicely judged by the batsman. That ball was very high, and he eventually hit that onto the third man region for a 4. So Bilal Anwar moves to 7. The score moves on to 38 after 4. Saad Nawab conceded 12 runs in that over, and the run rate required is slightly below 9.5 now. It's 9.25 to be exact. They still required 148 of 80 balls. Still a lot of work to do by the batsmen. The bowlers need to keep it tight. So it's all to play for. The round of 16. Nicely punched onto the leg side by the batsman. Nicely pulled, I must say. Jose Shah is the bowler. Only for a single. The strike back to Bilal Anwar. Ooh, that's nicely bowled. Batsman played that really well, guided the ball onto the third man region for a 4. It was a very good delivery indeed. But the batsman also played that with his soft hand, which resulted him in getting a boundary. The score ticks on to 43 after 4.2 overs. That's nicely played onto the square. Sorry. That's for a single, sorry. Ramiz Alam back on strike. Seems to be the senior partner in this partnership. He's got a couple of balls to deal with from Uzair. That's nicely played, and that's heaved away for a huge 6. That's a wonderful stroke by Ramiz Alam. And he moves on to 17 of 7. And also Scouse Sloggers gets to their 50-run mark in this over with 1 ball to go. Ball seems to be gone into the house, and they're looking to get the ball back. The required run rate is now under 9, which is good news for Scouse Sloggers. Manchester Raptors need to be tidy, or else this game is not gonna be heading their way. Ramiz Alam, dashing player, played 20 matches, scored over 605 runs at an average of 60.5, and see the strike rate. It's 242, which is fantastic. They need him to score at that strike rate in order to be getting these runs very easily. In this tournament so far, he has played against Delhi Lions, scored a 50 in 18 balls, against Pink Drive Buffaloes, 54 of 24, and against New York Thunderbolts, scoring 51 of 20. So that's a great shot, and that's going to be a boundary. And also the end of the over, it's 54 after 5. Ramiz moving on to 21 of 8. There's a change in the commentary box now. Mr. Ross Kaywood will be back. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.
Thank you, Tinvir. Some good commentary there. So we're in for what looks like going to be an interesting run chase here. The Scouse Sloggers started well, going at 10s. Ramiz Alam is a very, very good player. So Hamza Ahmed. Nicely played by Ramiz Alam. There's a man out there, and he takes a catch. He's picked the man out on the square boundary, and the Manchester Raptors pick up the very important wicket of Ramiz Alam. Ladies and gentlemen, on a scale, that is a huge wicket. An absolute elation for the Manchester Raptors. And the dangerous Ramiz Alam makes his way back to the change room. So in terms of run rates, the Scouse Sloggers are on track. Currently going at 10s, and the required rate is 9. It's just the wickets column is the problem. Been a fantastic spell of bowling here from Hamza Ahmed. 2 wickets, 5 runs, 1.2 overs. So the new man in, Zubair. Nicely played, opens the face, runs it down to third man. Just a single, so he's away. And final game of the day here at Chester Borden Hall Cricket Club. Day of 4 last 16 games, and this place, all to play for a place in the quarterfinals tomorrow, and then the grand finals day on Sunday at Port Sunlight Cricket Club. Should be an absolute festival of cricket, live music, lots of food vans, a fully stocked bar, and a delicious menu of food from the kitchen. So if you're in the area, come down and support. Slow ball, very clever bowling that from Ahmed. So 6 overs complete. The score is 58 for 3. So Nawab is going to bowl his second over. He's picked up a wicket already. Another catch down the leg side. The umpire raises his finger. And that's the second wicket in this innings where the batters have been caught down the leg side. Great catch by the keeper. And the Scouse Sloggers lose their fourth wicket. So the new man in for the Scouse Sloggers, Tosif Ahmed. Big job to do here for his team. Hit away, down the ground. He's off the mark immediately. As mentioned earlier, the run rate is pretty healthy here for the Sloggers. It's just the wicket column is the problem. As he played off his hips. Down to fine leg. Just a single. Lots of chat and lots of energy in the field for the Raptors. They can sense they have 1 foot in the quarterfinal tomorrow. So the quarterfinal lineups that we already know. The Sagami will be taking on the Super Giants. The winner of this game will be taking on the Conquerors. What a catch by the fielder. He knew exactly where he was. Unbelievable scenes here at Chesterbourne Hall. A great catch on the boundary. And the Scouse Sloggers lose their 5th wicket. Now the Raptors are trying to get the double play. So the Scouse Sloggers 60 for 5. Could you leave? So new man in for the Scouse Sloggers, Mohammed Mohsin. And Hamza Ahmed to continue. Pulled away. The man in the deep will cut that off. It's been a fantastic clinical display of bowling here from the Manchester Raptors. Executed their plans to perfection, taken their catches. Slow ball. Run away down to third man. Just for a single. So 8 overs complete, 66 for 5. Slashed, Mrs. Dot. So Saad Nawab has been fantastic with the ball. He's picked up 3 wickets for just 14 runs. So 9 overs complete. The score 72 for 5. The Scouse Sloggers require 114 from 55 balls. So Noman Akram back into the bowling attack. Spencer first over, 17 off it. Leading edge. Backward point. We'll cut that off. Slashed away in front of square. What a shot there by Zubair. It went like a tracer bullet to the fence. Nicely played by Mohammed Mohsen. Clips off his legs for a single to mid-wicket, and that brings to an end the 10th over, 80 for 5. The Scouse Sloggers requiring 106 or 50. It'll be a change of ends. So change of bowler here for the Raptors. Rab Nawaz into the attack. Big appeal. Umpire Shah remains unmoved. Tossed up. He's been given out. Looks like he must have been bowled around his legs. So the Manchester Raptors with 1 foot in the quarterfinals. It's been an excellent performance from them in the field as well as the bat early on. So the new man in for the Scouse Sloggers, Shahid Saeed. Oof.
Well done, my boy! Yeah! There we go. Wow! Got the win, boys! Yeah! Here we go.
Got it down to third man there by Safa Zubair. Been pretty impressed with his technique. He looks a quality player. So 11 overs complete. The score is 82 for 6. So it was Air Sharp back into the bowling attack. His first 2 overs costing just 22. Yet to pick up a wicket. What a shot there by Zubair.
I can go up there right now. You'll be right.
They were too good with the bat and ball. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fantastic day here at Chester Borton Hall for today. We're going to say good night and we'll see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, good evening and good night.